ready for the opener. And there they go. Tina Burner broke alertly, but here is 50 Shades of a Run picking it up along the inside. One Tick Ladies forwardly positioned, striding into second. I'm going to miss Ross from the rail. Is Pretty Doctor. Quesadillas at the back. 50 Shades of Run makes the pace by herself. One Tick Lady stays close within a length. In third, Pretty Doctor with Tina Burner. Here's Miss Ross, the mare, to the far outside, 4 lengths from the front, joined by Quesadilla. 23 seconds, 50 Shades of Run, One Tick Lady. Tina Burner's trying to advance with a 3-wide run. Pretty Doctor's fourth, then with a Quesadilla. And Miss Ross, 50 Shades of Run, One Tick Lady. Tina Burner's getting a little closer, 3 wide. Pretty Doctor's currently in the fourth spot, then with a Quesadilla. And Miss Ross is at the back, 50 Shades of Run, putting away One Tick Lady. Now Pretty Doctor's launching a charge up the rail. Tina Burner to the stand side, 50 Shades of Run. Pretty Doctor's getting closer up the inside. Far outside, Tina Burner. Quesadilla tries to close in along the rail. Here's Pretty Doctor along the rail. 50 Shades of Run relinquishes the lead. Quesadilla will make a move for second, but it is Pretty Doctor. Pretty Doctor in the opener. Quesadilla's up for second, then 50 Shades of Run, and Tina Burner checked in fourth. And there they go. Far outside, Mr. Ghost quickly away. Mount Vernon Boy showing good speed from the inside. Rusty D is third with Rough Guy and the favorite Jackson Bay under a hold from the rail. Dr. Darby is the last of all. So on the front end, Mount Vernon Boy. Mr. Ghost is second. Jackson Bay gets a little closer from the rail. Rough Guy 3 wide. Rusty D's in the fifth spot, and Dr. Darby content to be the last of all. 6 lengths covers the group of 6. Mount Vernon Boy and Oscar Gomez on the lead, a length and a half. Mr. Ghost stays close from second. Jackson Bay, a great ground-saving journey. He's third from the rail. Rough Guy's in the clear, and he's only 3 lengths off the pace. Length and a half to Rusty D, 2.5 to Dr. Darby. Maybe a little more than that to Dr. Darby at the back. 25 seconds that opening quarter, 50 and 1/5 the half. On the front end, Mount Vernon Boy. Rough Guy gets a little closer with his 3-wide journey. Mr. Ghost is third. Jackson Bay is a little even-paced. Rusty D's now passing Jackson Bay. Jackson Bay is second last, and he is losing ground at the 3/8. And Dr. Darby has trailed throughout, and Mount Vernon Boy has led throughout, working with 2 lengths from Rough Guy. In third is Mr. Ghost. Rusty D gets a little closer. Jackson Bay, not today for him. Dr. Darby's at the back. Mount Vernon Boy has the lead. Rough Guy and Rusty D are trying to come and get him with Mr. Ghost. Mount Vernon Boy, and here's Rusty D, and here's Mr. Ghost from between runners. And it's getting tight for Mr. Ghost. Mount Vernon Boy and Rusty D. Mr. Ghost was in tight. Mount Vernon Boy, Oscar Gomez wants the early double, 45-1. How do you like him now? In second was Rusty D. I'm going to Mr. Ghost. Second race is official. 1-4 Oscar Gomez and mares. And there they go. From the inside over the sand is showing pace with Here Comes Meg. Tasty Wave from between runners. Bistrita forwardly positioned in the 4th spot. Please Don't Bounce strides into 5th from the rail. Smoke and Ziva second last. Donna's Way is the last of 7. Over the sand and Tasty Wave, they battle for the top spot. Build up 4 lengths to Here Comes Meg in a nice spot. It's a break of 2 lengths to Bistrita outside of Please Don't Bounce. 4 lengths Smoke and Ziva with Donna's Way. Over the sand and Tasty Wave is taking off past the 3/8. Over the sands back to second. Here Comes Meg is third. In the 4th spot, Bistrita. They're going to Please Don't Bounce, Smoke and Ziva. And at the back is Donna's Wave. So it's Tasty Wave with the lead. Tasty Wave's the one to beat. Over the sand is second. And Smoke and Ziva tries to close in for a minor placing. Bistrita has some momentum taking over second. Please Don't Bounce up the rail. Smoke and Ziva far outside. Tasty Wave all over this group. Tammy Permarini hang 10 here with this Tasty Wave in front. Bistrita second, and Please Don't Bounce, and a good race for 4th. Donna's Way, I believe, 4th in a photo from Smoke and Ziva. And race 3 is over. And there they go. Margarita Sunrise, fleet of foot from the top shelf. Macho MIAH makes a move for second. Massey Hall to his outside. Where You Going Owen comes away running in fourth. Following them, Blue City Just Got Hitched and American Czar and Margarita Sunrise is fleet of foot through the early stages. 2.5 for 3 lengths to Massey Hall and Macho MIAH. Where You Going Owen a little less than 5 lengths from the pacemaker. Break of almost 5 lengths to Blue City. 2.5 Just Got Hitched. Another 3 American Czar. 22 4/5 for Margarita Sunrise. And he has more than 3 lengths on Massey Hall, who tries to cut into the margin, trying to get away from Macho MIAH. Where You Going Owen's a little even pace. I'm going to Just Got Hitched. Blue City, nothing from American Czar. And Margarita Sunrise is the one to come and tackle. Coming back to his rivals gradually. Here's Massey Hall to the outside and Macho MIAH up the inside. Macho MIAH tries to shift into the 2-path. Margarita Sunrise still with the lead. Macho MIAH in a tight spot. Massey Hall trying to make up the necessary ground. Margarita Sunrise keeps on chugging up front. Margarita Sunrise from Macho MIAH. Massey Hall in a good race for fourth. Where You Going Owen or Just Got Hitched. Trifecta $18. 10-cent super, 7461, $12.55. 427, early pick 3, $139.07. And there they go. North Coast is showing speed. Support the Cat is there with Trisatum. Anthony's Rocket on the stretch out. Sea Urchin forwardly positioned from the rail. Quite a scramble for the top spot. In behind the leading 5 races. Dates Freedom with Remember Normandy, and further out is March Madness Party. So it is Sea Urchin with the lead from North Coast. Anthony's Rocket in the 2-path. Dates Freedom from the rail. Support the Cat runs with them. Black Silks. Trisatum 4 deep through the clubhouse run. Remember Normandy 4 lengths from the front with the green. March Madness Party little less than 6 off the lead. Sea Urchin in North Coast 24 seconds at the 5/8. Dates Freedom up close from the rail. Support the Cats in the clear. Trisatum with a middle move into the 5th spot. March Madness Party follows after him. Anthony's Rocket from the rail. Remember Normandy's at the back. 48 3/5. Sea Urchin and North Coast remain 1-2. Dates Freedom is third. Further out, Support the Cat. Then Anthony's Rocket, Trisatum. Remember Normandy second last. March Madness Party the last of all. Sea Urchin still with the lead. And right there is Dates Freedom making his move up the rail in North Coast 3 wide. North Coast, Sea Urchin in the 2-path. The rails there for Dates Freedom. He's the one who looks like he has the momentum at the quarter pole. Dates Freedom in North Coast by Sea Urchin. Dates Freedom saving ground. North Coast from the outside. Sea Urchin gives way. Farther back, Support the Cat. Into the far outside is Trisatum. But it is Dates Freedom who has kicked clear. Here's the Naira Invader. Dates Freedom from North Coast. Then Sea Urchin far outside Trisatum. Dates Freedom strolls. He wins very easily. North Coast hangs on for second. Then Trisatum looks like Sea Urchin is in the books officially. 3-4-8-1. $19 double. The exacta $30.60. The trifecta $43.87. And there they go. Greek Easter away quickly from the inside with Hangout. Also forwardly positioned her one and only, Bella Surge. Give Me Back My Bullets from between runners. Dr. Surfolio running with that group from the inside. McClerical is third last. Tizza Brown second last. Luke at the Spa is the last of all. Hangout is up to the front from Greek Easter. Her one and only has momentum heading into the turn, progressing into a shared second spot. Give Me Back My Bullets now 4 lengths off the lead, joined by McClerical along the rail. 3 lengths back to Bella Surge with Tizza Brown, Luke at the Spa, and Dr. Surfolio. And Hangout has given this field the slip, opens up 3 lengths. Greek Easter second, her one and only third, then McClerical. Give Me Back My Bullets, just like his most recent start, not really progressing through the turn. See if he can kick it in at the 3/16. Hangout's the one to reel in. Greek Easter from the rail. I'm going to McClerical. Luke at the Spa. Give Me Back My Bullets. Nobody's getting to Hangout. Hangout's going to break through, the most experienced maiden, and he's 2-1. He's your favorite. Hangout in front from McClerical, Greek Easter, and Luke at the Spa in a photo for fourth. And race 6 is official, 4-8-2-5. 3-4 double, $22.60. The 4-8 exactus. And there they go. Syncope is showing pace with Smart Storm and Caden. From the inside, Kujin strides into fourth. Cat's a Lion by the tail is fifth. Mo Danson is sixth. Then Teresa's Boy. Beaumont Bow in the two-path. Boston Billy from the far outside. The Heart Fixer second last. Fotis is the early trailer. Smart Storm speeds away, builds up 3 lengths to Syncope, chasing the pace in a good spot. Caden is 6 lengths off the lead heading into the turn. Another 3 lengths to Kujin with Beaumont Bow. 2.5 to Mo Danson trying to pick up his stride outside of Cat's a Lion by the tail and go to Teresa's Boy. The Heart Fixer's trying to close. He's still second last. Boston Billy just in front of him. Fotis at the back. Smart Storm has the lead. Syncope's in a beautiful spot. No excuses. He has momentum. And here comes Syncope to turn up the pressure on Smart Storm. Syncope drawing on level terms. Kujin tries to quicken along the inside. Caden's a little even paced. And Syncope's up to the front before the 16th. Smart Storm has nothing in response. Kujin outrunning his odds. Makes a move for second. Syncope waiting on Kujin. Who's it going to be? Holy Toledo. It's tight on the line. Insulation double. $6.90. 10-cent super. $157.95. And there they go. CJ's Grand Slam is sent for speed from the rail. Collie's Dream also quickly away. And here is CODYS Express, who wants to push the tempo from the far outside. And Bumble Monster comes away running in the 4th spot. Moped Dennis takes over the 5th position, trying to advance. He gets pace to chase. He's flanked by Price of Admission. They are blazing up front. CJ's Grand Slam and Collie's Dream. CODYS Express is in a nice position heading into the turn 3 to 5. Bumble Monster from the rail. Moped Dennis is 5 lengths off the lead. He's second last, and Price of Admission is at the back. And Collie's Dreams had enough of CJ's Grand Slam. CODYS Express still third, then Bumble Monster. Moped Dennis yet to gear up. Price of Admission tries to quicken from the inside. Collie's Dream has the lead. CJ's Grand Slam tries to come back, rotating away from the inside, but it's Collie's Dream at the 3/16. CJ's Grand Slam pursues this pacemaker. In third is Bumble Monster. And then we go to Price of Admission with CODYS Express and Moped Dennis, but it's all about Collie's Dream. And he's hit hard late. Look at him. He's even money on the board, and he's in cruise control. Here's Moped Dennis into second from CODYS Express. $9.10. The trifecta, $9.35. The double, 7-4, $25.40. The 10-cent super, $8. And there they go. Colony's hustled along for the lead, also showing pace. Napoleon Complex, Westworld's forwardly position. Sea Captain is tugging on the jockey from the rail, throwing his head just about. Back to the front end where Colony has made the pace from Napoleon Complex. Sea Captain forwardly positioned from the rail. Westworld has the 4th position. Marshall Dillon's 5th. Sea Tiger assumes that spot from the outside. Pars Jesus 3rd last. The stablemates Book of Delancey and Irie Spice are the last two, 8th and 9th respectively, entering the backstretch. And it is Colony on the lead. Napoleon Complex keeps him honest. Boy, Sea Captain has been ranked throughout. Still hasn't put his nerves to bed just yet. Sea Tiger 3 wide. Westworld splits them. Break of 5 lengths. Book of Delancey, Irie Spice, then Marshall Dillon and Pars Jesus. 24 3/5. The opening quarter of the half and 49 3. Colony and Napoleon Complex. Sea Tiger's in the clear and he tries to advance. Sea Captain now settled down just a bit, trying to get involved from the rail. Westworld is 5th, then Book of Delancey in 6th. Pars Jesus 7th from the rail. Marshall Dillon second last. Irie Spice is at the back. Napoleon Complex makes his move outside of Colony. Sea Tiger asks for his run, likewise for Sea Captain. Book of Delancey trying to quicken from midfield. Marshall Dillon tries to gear up with a very deep run. Then Westworld, Pars Jesus, and Irie Spice. Napoleon Complex. Here's Sea Tiger making his move. Sea Captain's also in the battle. Napoleon Complex, Sea Captain, Sea Tiger. Marshall Dillon to the far outside. Marshall Dillon, Sea Tiger, Sea Captain, Napoleon Complex. Sea Captain, Sea Tiger, Marshall Dillon, Sea Captain, and Marshall Dillon, Sea Captain. See Captain in the nightcap. From Marshall Dillon, Napoleon. 4-7 with 4-5 with 1. Our late pick 4, $98.87. 3 with 4 with 4-7 with 4-5 with 1. The Tuesday pick 5, $370.25. That's it for the Tuesday card. Sure hope you had a great day of racing. Still some simulcast wagering from around the country. We will do it all over again tomorrow. First post, 1:10. When leaving the track, please drive very carefully. This has been Racing from Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack. Good night, everyone.